Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Before I begin tonight, I would like to honor all those who came before us, ancestors and previous chiefs and councils that paved the way for us to be standing here tonight. Thank you for your work, your vision, and your leadership. This past year, we lost many community members, and we are in a state of grief. I would like to take the time tonight to acknowledge and give thanks for all the contributions our late members have made to our community. We will continue to pray for healing for all the families who have been impacted by these great losses, both on and off reserve. I want to start off by thanking my nominators, Melanie Spester and Johnny Monague, for your belief and faith in me. Gymnasting, Christian Island, both Lake First Nation, whatever you choose to call it, it's our home. My name is Marcel Monague, and I was born and raised here. I am a husband, father, grandfather. I'm also a son, brother, uncle, cousin, loyal friend, employee, community member, and a volunteer. My lineage and bloodline are deeply rooted here. My parents, Darlene Monague, Wallace Fox Jameson, and my grandparents before them were all members here of this great First Nation. I recognize that my public speaking is not my strong point, but I challenge myself to step up and give it my all. The great part of growth is that we all have the ability to work on improving our weaknesses. Youth, we have so many talented youth in this community. Our youth are gaining recognition for academics, sports. The potential is endless. What they can achieve through mentorship, time, and commitment. We need to support them to reach their dreams and of higher levels of education and play. They face many challenges we aren't even aware of. We need to acknowledge and hear the voices of our youth. I believe it is time to reinstate and implement a youth council. Community. Consulting the community is the best practice for great governance. As we know, the greatest asset, a strong community, is its people. Hearing your voice and direction is key to the vision and wellness of the community. As a community, I would like to see us implement a community envisioning process where we hear from the community members, both on and off reserve, whether it be heritage, cultural, recreation, and sports, education, health, social, and economical development. We need to hear from the community. A community visioning process needs to become our guiding document for us as leaders, and it needs to be revisited regularly. Re-examining our governance framework, especially in regards to roles, leadership, division of responsibility, procedures, and guiding principles, is the first thing I would like to dive into. I will uphold the framework and oath of office. I believe that we can alternate where we host our community meetings, alternating between on reserve, not reserve, and nearby communities. Will help engage all community members and become active, involved, and give us the opportunity to bridge the gap between on reserve and off reserve. Reconnecting the voice of the membership is the only way we can reunite as a progressive, healthy community. I am someone who honors and acknowledges the life experience and gifts of others. We need to allow our members to utilize their gifts, strengths, to maximize growth within the community. I would like to see a space within the community developed for our harvesters, crafters, artisans, and promote and sell their goods. Programs, services, and employment. As a leader, I will encourage an environment that gives the freedom to deliver strong programs and services free from micromanagement. I believe our leaders should lead, managers should manage. I believe it is time we meet with them directly to find out the needs, barriers, and priorities are in the different departments. In doing so, we can offer our support in delivering strong programs more effectively to meet the needs of our membership. It is imperative that we look at viable, sustainable employment and revenue opportunities in the tourism industry. This will further our vision of self-sufficiency. Retaining and valuing staff should always be at the forefront of our service model. We need to look at succession planning for staff wishing to advance in key positions within their respective workplace. We need to develop policies, work plans, empower our employees to take these key roles within the organization based on seniority, education, dedication, and managerial recommendation. It is my goal to improve staff morale. One of these ways I see doing this is through staff recognition and incentives based on dedicated years of service. I've been serving the community as an employee with the transportation department for 20 years, plus 20 years. I have worked my way up through the ranks as a trainee to an acting captain. The responsibility of maintaining an emergency and essential service is not one that I take lightly. I have worked collectively as a team member and followed the chain of command with personal integrity and a high standard of reliability. Throughout my role, I have stepped up day and night in all weather conditions, in crisis and emergency situations that I have proven that I show up, I do the work, and I have the ability to stay grounded. If elected, I promise to continue to show up, to do the work, and stay grounded. In the coming days, I would like to have an open dialogue about the transparency, communication, and accountability means to the community as a whole and implement into our governance framework. My name is Marcel Monague, proud member of this nation, and I am seeking your support on June 1st, 2023. Thank you.